Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Usually I'd be worried about voices in my head, but today I'll make an exception because we're looking at the Stanley Parable, which just came out on PC. If you didn't know, it started off as a mod for Half-Life 2, but now it's become its own thing, its own retail product. Lovely.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm going to try doing the opposite of everything he tells me to.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I just realised this video's just going to be two British people talking the whole time. Probably going to be really confusing. Oh well. Just to be totally clear, my voice isn't in the game. The other guy's voice is. No, nobody asked me to be in the game. Can't be trusted, can I? We're coming up to the first thing that can change the narrative. 2 doors.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You can't tell me what to do, voice.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I do like how the story kind of changes, makes excuses for your actions along the way.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Oh, it's lovely in here, innit? Pleased I made that detour. They could have a better coffee machine, though.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Should I? No. No, I think I'll keep ignoring the voice.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, that's not very nice. Wish I'd gone the other way now. It's made me a bit upset, that has. It's alright, you can really mess with the narrator in a minute. He gets a bit upset himself. Just gotta go on this lifty thing. It all starts from there.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I don't know if I trust him. It's always a bit spooky how the doors close behind you. Is the narrator doing that, or is it just wind?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Got it. So that means I go through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yes, the blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
That's just cheating, that is.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh, okay.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
I don't know, let's look and see.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Well, we can't stand there forever.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Well, sorry, Mr. Narrator Man, but I've got to end this video somewhere. Otherwise, it would just go on forever and ever.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I'm sorry, but I've made my mind up.
No!
Oh.
Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to... No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
It's the only way. I'm sorry.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Goodbye. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Is it over?
Dear people who made the game, I think the game should be called Car Fun, because it has cars, and when you have the cars, it is very fun.
Thank you, Leo.